the Tories, they promised before the election that SLC would be safe. Evidently not. They're planning to put it under the BBC, which is a situation we had before SLC was created, and there will be a cut in real terms of 40%. And after 2015, the Welsh Language Department of the BBC will have to compete with other departments for funding. And if you're going to look at, say, a Welsh language programme and something like Doctor Who, you know who's going to get the money, and there's no security for the future of SLC, and they won't have independence from being influenced by BBC London. Like, the people of Wales didn't vote for a Tory government, and why do we have to put up with their plans to do away with something that's so important to Welsh language culture? If we look like at movements all over the world, peaceful, non-violent direct action is what gets the best results, because unfortunately, although we're in a democracy, people won't listen to us unless there's real pressure on them, and direct action is a way to put pressure on the politicians. Tory offices are a legitimate target because in our campaign we've targeted Jeremy Hunt's office, an office in North Wales of a Conservative MP, and we did target the right place, but he was misleading, trying to make us look like reckless idiots, and actually this wasn't an easy decision to make, and it wasn't an idiotic spur of the moment thing. So I think what's really irresponsible is how the Tory party are carrying out these cuts when it was the bankers that caused the crisis, and they're letting the most vulnerable people suffer. And also the Welsh language, a language that's it's a minority language, that it's going to pay quite heavily if cuts to SLC happen, and they're irresponsible in telling people of Wales that SLC is safe for them, when in fact obviously it's not. They should be held accountable for their lies. I feel that if the cuts happen of 40% and it goes in the BBC, then it's going to lose any